Hello, my name is Vernice Green, and this is my video blog on informed consent. And so I found a couple of really interesting articles looking into this. I live in the state of Georgia. So what I found with one particular article was a licensed professional counselor who has an actual practice here called Peaceful Path Counseling, and it's LLC. Her name is Amy Kay. She's LPC. And her informed consent for her clients for counseling is right on the actual very first page of everything that she does, how she counsels, everything that she goes about with her clients. So one of the things that I did enjoy about reading this about her was she tells you about her education, what she does, how long she's been practicing, what she does offer. And one of the things that caught my eye, of course, is that she doesn't offer any medication. So she's unable to do that. She says medication should be managed by your treating physician or psychologist, psychiatrist. So very wonderful information she has in here. Identifies client involvement, risk, and benefits. And just wants them to know that counseling it's a growth process. It's not anything that's going to happen overnight. She talks about collateral client involvement and the risks and the benefits is also included in this informed consent that you will be signing and sending back to her so that you're aware of what will be involved if she gets other people involved during the counseling. And she also talks in here about couples as collateral clients as well. So very good information on her. She's here in Georgia. And another counseling service of informed consent that I pulled up and took a look at was from Middle Georgia State University. Of course, by it being a university, they go over who's eligible for services. And of course, since this is strictly on a university campus, it is for university students, but you must be taking 4 more hours at this campus in order to receive the service. Minors seeking treatment. If you are under 18 years of age, you are not eligible legally able to consent to treatment, and consent must be obtained from a parent or a guardian. So if you're under the age of 18, if you're going there to school and you're 17, you're going to have to get consent. It does mention about the confidentiality. Even if you're 18, you have to request your records in writing. And so there's a lot of great information about the client's rights and responsibilities. And the records, they're available, as I said, in a written release of information signed by the client. So that was also very good information. And another thing that I found about as far as informed consent, there was another LPC has a couple of other different credentials that he has. He's here in Georgia. His name is Glenn Duncan. He has an entire training, like 107 slides. I went through several of them, but mostly on the portion that had to do with consent, contract affidavit to be exact. And the title of that teaching is Ethical and Legal Issues in Clinical Supervision. So those were the interesting and wonderful things that I found out about informed consent. It's important and it's necessary. And as striving professional counselors, we need to make sure that informed consent is gotten from clients.